New at 6, the articles of impeachment against Hannibal Councilman Stephan Franke have been dismissed. They were originally filed by Hannibal Mayor James Hart nearly 18 months ago. The Marion County Associate Circuit Judge dismissed them after a hearing on Friday, claiming the city failed to comply with the rules of criminal procedure. The rules of the dismissal prevent the city from being able to refile the articles of impeachment at a later date.